All right. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Good morning if you're in California or anywhere around there. I know lots of Pacific timers are on Verishop. We're going to give it a couple moments to see who logs on. My name is Eve. If you don't know me, it is so nice to meet you. This is my second live stream. The first one was really fun. It's my daughter, Bar. Say hi. She is going to help me out today because tomorrow is the first day of camp, which means we are home doing all the things together until she leaves me. And I sleep all the time. I get so much sleep when you're in camp. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with our first item. Let's start with our first item, home nutrition. Okay. I know. Okay, first item, hum nutrition, Mighty Night vitamins. We take vitamins in the morning and at night because sometimes from like a really long day at school or at work, it can be really hard to sort of settle down, right? What do we do at night before bed?
Watch TV.
Dawson's Creek. Every night it's our favorite. We turn off all the lights and we hang out with the puppy. And it helps sort of like calm our minds, which is a really important component to sleeping well through the night. But I found over the years that certain vitamins and herbs and routines are really helpful for getting us a deeper sleep. So these guys have been really, really awesome. Yeah. They've got a whole bunch of stuff in them. But for me, the thing that's always worked really well is valerian root. It sort of gives me that super sleepy feeling without that hangover thing that happens in the morning with some other stuff. So this stuff is really good. I love Hum's, like all of their vitamins actually. The nighttime one has been a big one for me and for Jeremy. For Bar, since she was a little baby, I've used lavender essential oil for her. And we rub it right underneath her toes, like right here in this line. And then behind the ears, through the temples, and then all the way across the forehead. Do you think the lavender was really helpful for you when you were little, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, those are some quick little things. She obviously doesn't take any of the nighttime vitamins, but essential oils have been really helpful. And we'll get to more essential oils later on in the program. But these we love. Love, 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 love. Okay. Next up, sound machines. So I put a bunch of them up there, but here is the first. It's called, yeah, go ahead.
So a sound machine, it's noise, and it's like there's sometimes different noises on each, but the one I have is like that, and it's just like a noise that you turn on every night, and you plug it in.
It's white noise, right? That's what they call it. I'll show you how to do this one. So it's white noise. So it's been like a really, really big help for all of us. I have one in each of our bedrooms, actually. And this one I love because it's really good for travel. I find like when we travel and I don't have my sound machine on me, I just don't sleep as deeply. So look, I'll show you this one. She really wants to show you this one. Okay, look, this top button holds it down for 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Okay, so they all have like a bunch of different sound options. It's really about what sounds like white noise to you, like what sort of blocks out other stuff. You can do it at different volumes.
You can make it louder. Or and it's like just something that if you also have like an air conditioning in your room,
yeah, that helps.
And you don't like the sound of it, this just blocks out noise.
Totally.
Or like sirens
and because the AC can go like on and off through the night, it's like, this is like a consistent sound that blocks off everything, right? You want to show them that one? We'll show them that one next.
That's sold.
That one is sold out. I know that's more like, we'll show you guys another one in a moment. That's more like the one that we have at home. But this one has been a game changer because, like I said, when we travel, especially in hotel rooms, like we were just at Hershey Park, right?
How do you turn it off?
And they were always, hold that down. But I want to show them one more thing. We were just at Hershey Park, which was an amazing trip. We had the best time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there were lots of screaming kids in the hallway, like through all hours of the morning and night. So having a sound machine was really, really helpful for sleeping in the hotel room. Okay, wait,
Yes.
one more thing I want to show them. Okay, so this one is not my favorite sound. It sounds just like a little loud. But if you push the button on the bottom here,
Changes the noise.
it changes the different
But
sounds.
also, it's like, that sounds like waves.
Yeah, I love that.
It's also like, if you don't use this, there's other apps that are the same thing, and you can like use different noises.
Exactly. So I'm going to put, so that's that. We love this one. It's super light and it charges with a USB cord. So really easy to keep charged and travel with. We're going to show you this guy is the Yoga Sleep Dome, which I know is sold out here. There are a couple more on the site, but this is more like the one that we have in our bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
And those you sort of twist to make them louder or softer. And what I like about them is there's an actual like fan on the inside, so it sounds like a natural sound. Yes?
There are also holes, so when you twist it, it like blocks some holes, and so like if it's a hole that big or like that big, this big of course doesn't make as much of a sound. So like that's basically lower, and then a hole that like that big is louder because it's bigger.
Right, exactly. So lots of different options for sound machines, but sound machines have been such a game changer for us. They make a really big difference. We live in the city, so it can be really loud outside of our window, and we live like on a very low floor, so we hear a lot of street traffic. And I don't know about you, but like whenever I don't have it, I feel like unsettled when I'm going to sleep. It's like that thing that consistently helps us sleep well.
Mm-hmm.
And on the subject right here, but on the subject of travel sleep, I'm really bad at sleeping when we travel. Not that we've traveled so much recently, but we are hoping to travel again soon. This is a really, really, really dope travel pillow that has a silk pillowcase on it. So yeah, see, and it like it packs really, really tight into this. Did you open it all the way? Yeah. Into this little case, which is so nice. There we go. So easy for travel, but like, I don't know about you. Can you sleep on the plane? I cannot sleep on the plane. I'm really bad at it.
But
so
if you can, this is like, it's like a neck pillow. That's what I call it.
Yeah, it is.
And what you do is,
yeah. It needs to like unravel a little bit, but show them up close. Show them how pretty it is. So see, it's like silk.
It's also very squishy. So you can like,
it's memory foam.
You go like that.
Yep.
And you lie down.
And you
just go sleep.
Are you gonna steal this one from me?
And then you sleep. And
it's
then
good.
You wake up and you take it off.
And then you wake up and you take it off. Right. The other way to use this, that's really.
Oh, and you can curl it and button it and close it.
Yeah, there's a little snap closure to make it easy to travel with.
Yeah.
But you can also put it down like on the tray in front of you and sleep down. Some people like to sleep like that. But yeah, I'm really bad at sleeping in the car or on the plane. So these guys are super helpful, and I've tried 100 million of them. This one is really nice, like much nicer. Yes, I know they asked a question. I'm going to answer. Emma asked if we can wash it. Yes. So can I show her?
Yeah, I think
I show her.
I know what to
do.
do.
So the silk pillowcase zips off. It can come all the way off.
Right here, there's a zipper. You take it off.
Because I totally.
And you could wash this.
Yes.
And you just have to take this off, and you can put it back on when you're done washing.
Exactly. It's so easy. But yeah, I always have this thing where like, because I teach so much fitness and my job is so like physically sort of overbearing. Whenever I go on vacation, it's so important to me. Like, I'm just going to sleep. I want to sleep late. I want to sleep so much. And then I get to a hotel and I'm like, oh, it's not so comfortable. I didn't have my sandwich. I didn't have a pillow. So all of those things make such a big difference to me when I'm going to take time off of work to make sure that it feels like I got the rest I need. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys know what I mean because you're giving me all the hearts. I love all the hearts. Bar last time, somebody gave me avocados. Oh, there they are.
I like avocados.
We love the avocados, you guys. Okay, anyway, so we love this pillow. Love, love, love this pillow. Totally, totally worth a try.
You can go like that if you button it. You gotta button it though.
Exactly. And it is on sale, so totally worth it. It looks like it's on sale on the site, and you also get, thanks Rochelle, you also get 15% off if you shop live right now with us or for a half an hour after the show. So you've got a little time to decide, but like you don't need time to decide. We love this. It's also a hat.
It's really beautiful.
Okay, awesome. What's next?
I think, is there anything else?
Yeah, we have a couple of things. Oh, this is the other thing that I wanted to talk about.
Oh.
Okay, it's not only falling asleep that is really important, but staying asleep. That's what the sound machine is for, right? Keeping you consistently asleep through the night. I know, like for me, it's always been a thing, and that's why the Hum Nutrition guys are so important. I find that because I am working out so much overly. Oh, the diamonds! You missed the diamonds. We got diamonds. It's not just about falling asleep. It's about, there they are. It's about staying asleep. And certain essential oils and supplements. I know we got fire.
You guys
We're
cool.
killing it. They are cool. Help me stay asleep. My muscles get like so overworked and so overtired that I remember when Jeremy and I first started dating, he said that like in the middle of my sleep, I would like kick. My legs would like straight up just kick because my muscles were literally like contracting in my sleep. So the supplements are really helpful, but so is a diffuser. I'm scooping over. So is a diffuser by your bed. That same thing that I was saying about Bar using the lavender under her toes when she was a baby behind her ears. And on her forehead, you can also diffuse. So I love the Vitruvi.
Also,
There's more.
when you're on the plane or like whenever you're using this, if you don't want it to like fall off because like sometimes the plane is bumpy, you can button it and it won't like touch your neck, so it won't like choke you or anything. And it'll just make sure that it doesn't.
And then you can just like walk through the airport like that. You're like ready for your nap.
And it won't go like that.
Yeah.
It'll stay on.
It won't do that. Also, another tip. You know what I used to do for you and your pillow, especially when we traveled? I would take a bottle, like a small spray bottle, and fill it with lavender and water, shake it up. Sometimes I would put orange drops in it, sweet orange, because orange is a happy scent. Did you guys know that? I used to put it everywhere in their nurseries, and spray down the pillow before they slept in a hotel. But also that would be such a nice thing to do with this guy, like before you leave home, right?
But that's not a good idea because you don't want this getting wet because it's so soft.
But if you, it is, yeah. But if you put it in a spray bottle, it'll just like coat the top without it like ruining the silk. But I hear you. That was a very smart comment. Be careful with the silk. It's so pretty. Okay, anyway.
Is there anything else?
Yes, we're not done. More. If you don't want to spray your pillows or get anything wet, like Bar doesn't, you can use a diffuser by your bed. So I put a couple of them. The Vitruvi ones are like, they're so beautiful, you guys. I buy them as gifts often. Actually, for her dad and his fiance, when they got a new apartment, this is what we got them. We got them a diffuser, remember, and a couple like really nice oils. Yeah.
Now Ava uses it.
It's because it's great. Because she was brought up using diffusers and essential oils. They make a really big difference. If you guys have any questions offline or hit me up here about which oils we use, I can talk about oil all day long. And I'll throw up a couple of these. Here is the Stone Vitruvi. It's really pretty. Lots and lots and lots of options for that stuff. Oh, you want to put that up for them? And this is enough. Okay. No, here, click right here.
Right there. Oh.
Present. Yep.
So
Okay. This. Do you remember when you were really little and we lived in the village? CO Bigelow was right by your school. We used to go there all the time. Do you remember it? It was right by Lenny's.
No.
Anyway.
But I think I know what this is.
We used to go there all the time. It's like a really old school
Oh,
New York pharmacy.
I know what it is. I think you either do you put it on your lips or
you can use this anywhere. It's a lavender salve. It's really
it's
nice.
It's like lotion, but it's not that soft, and you like take some on your finger and put it where you want. I like putting it on my lips because
Yep. But also you could use that under your toes, behind your ears, all of those sleep up. That's what we're going to talk about next.
How's
your
that
favorite.
Sleep related?
We're saving it for the end because it helps you sleep deeper. Got it? I know. We're going to talk about the Theragon next, you guys. She's very excited. It's her favorite. But for now, the lavender salve. Anyway, that's a really nice option to travel with oils if you want to worry about them spilling or staining anything or anything like that. The salve is a really nice way to use lavender. Lavender is super, super awesome and potent. It is also really good for keeping bugs away, by the way. Lavender and peppermint together are like a natural bug repellent. Yeah, we've done that in the past. Anyway, okay, moving on to our last and favorite item.
Can I go get it?
It's right in here. I put it right in here for us.
Can I talk about it?
Is the one and only Theragon. Okay.
So
this guy changed my life. It's the mini Theragon.
Can I talk about it?
The best. Yeah, you can talk about it first.
Okay. So it basically, I'm gonna show them what it does.
Look, it gets avocados. People
right
love the
here,
Theragon.
there's a button. There's 3 levels, and then wait, that's level 1, level 2, and level 3.
Yep.
And level 3 is like the hardest that it pushes, and it goes faster. And level 1 is easiest. I use level 1 because, I'm a kid.
Because she's a kid.
And I'll show you.
So
body. It you do need to charge it sometimes, but it comes with the charger, and you can just put it on your leg or wherever, and it.
Sometimes I make you do it on my back, right?
Yeah, and it massages and it shakes, and it's really nice. Yeah.
Okay, so the beauty of the Theragon, hold it down. Here we go. The beauty of the Theragon in relation to how you sleep, because that's what we're talking about. It's my little Van White. The beauty of the Theragon in relation to how you sleep is that if you work out a lot, walk a lot, sit too much, any of the above, right? Your body is stagnant in any way, shape, or form. It can be really hard to settle down to a deep night's sleep. Theragon is a massager. It also gets into sort of the belly of your muscle. It gets really deep in there, and on the bottom of the feet, just in case. If you went on a nice long walk, like we're gonna do with Puppy after this, you may need it.
Okay.
So good that we have it. Anyway, it gets into the fascia. It sort of breaks anything up that's built up in your muscles and allows you to get blood flow to that area, heal, and not feel that soreness, that tightness that can really keep you up all night. For me, it, like I said, has been such a game changer. Teaching so much.
I think it is.
Michelle's asking if it's bad for injured areas. It is not bad for injured areas. Happy to talk offline also, Michelle, but it's good for injured areas if you are using it right is the answer. Lots of PTs use it for everything, but basically in the way that it's good for injured areas is that it more than anything brings blood flow heals whatever is going on. You want to avoid obviously bones, joints, ligaments, and really focus on the muscle. For me, my quads get really tight in IT bands from so much cycling. So it makes a really, really big difference. Those are also your biggest muscles, so they can sort of drain you if you don't take care of them properly. It's a little bit like rolling, but easier to use, right? For me, at the end of a really long day, to get my roller out feels like a whole nother set of exercises that I'm not really prepared to do. So the Theragon is an easy answer. I can do it sitting in bed, lying down on the floor, whatever it is. Helps my hip flexors in a huge way, quads in a huge way. And I blame this on Safta, on my mom. I get like terrible knots in my upper back. I think it's just like everyone has genetic stuff passed down, but that's where I hold my stress. So I get these knots. And as we sit and watch Dawson's Creek, I will have Bar like go over and over and over those areas. And it helps so, 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 so much. Yes, Sophia, rolling can be so tough. It's like that thing that feels amazing. It feels amazing on a rest day. But the Theragon is so, it's like a cheat.
Did you already say this?
Better.
Did you say how it's related to sleep?
Yeah, so the way I did say it, but I'm going to say it again. This is really important. Thanks for listening. The way that it's good for sleep is that our muscles get really tired, especially after we work. Ironically, we need to work our bodies and work our muscles to get tired enough to sleep at night. I never have a problem really falling asleep. Like I hit the pillow and I'm out cold. But staying asleep is just as important so that our bodies can heal. I used to say this too all the time, like before bed. I don't know if you guys have kids. Like it's always like, and this thing hurts and this thing hurts and I got to do this and I got to do that. Right? And I used to always say to you, right? Sleep heals everything. The longer we sleep, the deeper we sleep, the better we feel when we wake up, right? Didn't I always say that to you? Mm-hmm. It's true. It's even true for me and my sore muscles.
It will not get dirty if you put it in this case.
It won't get dirty if you put it in that case. Also, we have the big Theragon. I've had this Hyper Volt forever, which was awesome, but it's like heavy and big and like cumbersome.
It doesn't have a case, so it can get dirty.
It did the trick for a really long time because that like vibrational massage is really, really healing for your muscles. Getting into the fascia is really important. The mini one has like a nice grip on it. I'll show you. It's worth the investment, you guys. It's totally worth it. And with this discount, so you can see how it's like got like a good grip. It's really easy to hold. It's really, really light. And so it's easy to sort of move around your body without straining the arm that you're using to hold it, if that makes sense. Okay, I love this thing. I can't say enough good things about this thing. I was really, really lucky to have been gifted it, but I would buy it over and over in a second. I just bought one for my sister who does landscape design. So she's outside like on hands and knees, like planting all day long and has been super, super sore. So I know, right? Best gift ever. I agree. She was very grateful. She better love me forever. But anyway, totally worth it. Totally worth the price, especially if you buy it right here, right now for that 15% off. I feel like I should buy 2 more of them so I can gift them at this price. It's so worth it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to throw up a couple last things. I think this Vitruvi is so pretty. And also makes a really, really beautiful gift for a new home or an engagement or any of that stuff. Here is the lavender from Vitruvi. Their oils are organic and it's so, 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 so beautiful, so worth it, so clean. One more of these. I'm just like throwing them up for you guys so you can see all the really pretty colors of them. Yeah, and that's sort of it, you guys. Does anyone have any questions on all of this stuff? Ooh, here's the white one. I think the white one is beautiful, but we can't keep anything white in the house ever. Does anyone have any questions? For me or for Bar on this stuff? I'm happy to go over any of the stuff we talked about already. But we got through it pretty quickly because Bar, you are a pro at this.
I'm a pro.
I know. What am I going to do when you're at camp and I need somebody to do my show with me?
We never even put this up and it's sold out.
I know, because the Yoga Sleep has one right here. I'll show you guys. I think it's sold out. Oh, and this was one more cute thing. I loved this.
I don't know what it is. But
Modern Beast. It's really cute. It's a lavender bedtime bear for kids or adults alike. I think it's a really cute gift. It's got lavender on the inside, so you can put it.
Sorry.
They're going to get car sick. You can like just put it under your pillow or in your bed, in your suitcase for travel. Yeah, I thought that was like a cute little gift. That's all we got. Do you got anything else?
Any questions? poor comments.
I mean, if this isn't my daughter, I really don't know. No? Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This was awesome. Wishing you the best sleep tonight. It's a Friday. Thank you, Emma. It's a Friday, so you deserve all the sleep, all the recovery. Try some of these products. Hit me up and let me know how you like them when you do. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear also like what more you want to talk about. We got a bunch of shows lined up. Also, we're moving this Friday time slot to Monday next week. So we'll be meeting Monday nights, which I think is a little bit easier, not during the work day for everybody to log on to. We're so lucky that this dog sleeps. She's slept.
She was just sleeping the whole time. She didn't make any noise.
She knows. We've taught her well from the beginning. Anyhow, you guys, wishing you the best night's sleep this weekend. Hit us up offline if you have any questions. Our dog's name is Indy. She's 6 months old. And
Indy the Brooklyn Husky.
Light of our life. Indy the Brooklyn Husky.
Follow her on Instagram.
She is the best. And you want to talk about sleep? We have like a couple more minutes. When we first got her, I had the crate like right here, right behind where Bar is. My bed is behind. And like I needed her to be right near me. And every time she like moved in her crate in the middle of the night, I was like, does she need anything? Is she up? I was like, that crazy mom. Because I mean, this is my youngest. Think about how she's so many years.
And
like I haven't had a
so
baby in the house in so long. And she would like toss and turn. And then finally Jeremy's like, we have to move her into the living room. That's where she
so
goes to sleep. And I was like, you can't do it. But what I will say is as soon as we moved her out there, she loves it. She loves her crate. She sleeps all the way through the night. She sleeps later than Bar does on a lot of nights, mornings. We all love sleep. Sleep is the best. Sleep is so important.
What's weird is when I take her out of the crate, she's awake, but like the second before she's sleeping.
But
so
she's
she
so quiet and so good. She's the best dog in the whole entire world. You guys, send us pictures of your dogs.
Pictures of our dogs are amazing.
Do you guys sleep with the dog in the bed? Do you let your dog in the bed? We let the dog in the bed. It's the best. She cuddles and watches Dawson. She loves Dawson's Creek.
We agree, Emma.
Who does it? Yeah, Emma. Good job, Emma. We love that. Mm-hmm. We love Emma. Mm-hmm. And Emma, what's the name of your dog?
Dun, dun, dun. Rosie.
Cute. We had a vote in our family for Indy's name before we had her. It's on my Instagram.
We were going to do the name Mocha.
Our highlights. Yeah, Mocha was an option, but like now we look back.
Indy is great. Well, it was actually going to be Indigo, but then Avi said Indy, and like that sounds funny.
You know what, Bar? We should get this Modern Beast Lavender bedtime bear for Indy's crate. Do you think she would love that?
No, I think she would not like it because she's a dog.
She would like it. She would definitely like it. Bar's buying things. Well, we have to buy it after. Okay, you guys. We can talk for hours. We're not going to talk for hours. We had the best time. Thank you for doing this with me, my little love nugget.
Mama.
Thank you guys for joining us. We had the best time. Have the best weekend. Get all the sweet sleep. Hit us up and let us know how it goes. Say bye.
Get the stuff.
Get the stuff.
Bye.